Hey there, powerful teachers. Once again, this is John Kern in the classroom, and I just want to walk through a real short mini lesson that I did with my students this week. We've been reading the article Personality Disorders to model for them the different strategies of connecting and summarizing. And we were actually on the last paragraph today, and I projected that for them, and I read it. It says, KRS helped create the anti-gang anthem, "We are all in the same gang," for the West Coast Rap All-Stars, a group of rappers united for the cause of condemning gang violence. KRS-One holds tightly to his belief in the preservation of the good in hip-hop and has undoubtedly been the loudest voice for the conservation and development of hip-hop and music culture. And then I asked them, do you have to summarize or connect for this paragraph? And many of them wanted to say at first summarize, some wanted to say connect. And then some of them started getting the idea that, hey, we really probably don't need to do anything for this paragraph. And I said, well, then why? And they say, this is the last paragraph, and it kind of tells everything that was in the whole article. And I say, well, then what do we call that paragraph? If you're writing an essay, and they come up with the idea that, hey, that's a conclusion paragraph. And I say, well, then what does the conclusion paragraph do for you? And they come up with the idea that, hey, it kind of summarizes the whole article. And so sometimes you want to point out to them that sometimes in articles, they'll actually get a full summary of the article, kind of the main idea almost, just by looking at that last paragraph. And so that's a strategy that they can use. Maybe if they're having difficulty understanding an article, they could go to that last paragraph, read it, and see if it tells them anything that makes things simpler for them. So anyway, that's something I wanted to point out. Hopefully that's something you can use in the classroom. Once again, you're great, you're wonderful, you're awesome. Thanks for joining me.